figure this out. How do I stop the root? How do I stop from looping? So I know I was able to call her. No. Tired of this. Mickey Balls flies up, tracing lazy arc in the down, and smacks into a double target. Ah, so close. Ha, sucks for you. Well, somebody sure sounds confident. You think you can beat me? Maybe. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Grab the bat resting against the wall. Tonight, we rented the batting cages just for ourselves. Our home run competition is officially underway. The prize, the loser has to do anything the winner says. Alright, then I'll give you everything I've got. Miyuki puts on a pitcher glove and walks up to the pitching machine. You're on. Wait, you're gonna pitch to me? What? You think I don't know how to throw a ball? Miyuki definitely has talent to pull off anything she puts her mind to, and includes pitching. But these cages are meant for batting, and instead, she's still in her school uniform. Whoa, strike one. What was I supposed to do with that fastball? That's a Masakari pitch. Give me a break. As with her swing, her pitching form is effortlessly breathtaking. Naturally, her speed can't compete with the pitching machine, but she's still quite impressive. Honestly, this might actually make it harder to hit a home run. 2 more tries. I hastily get into my batting stance. The ball grazes past my cheek. If I'd been even a split second slower, it could have struck right in my face. Sorry, my hand slipped. Despite her nominal apology, it's obvious she aimed for my head on purpose. What's wrong? Your legs are shaking. Damn it. First she goes for an inside pitch to freak me out, and then she goes for an outside I could barely reach. It takes everything I got just to hit it. She wasn't kidding. She's really giving me all she's got. Last ball. She winds up. I'm done for. This is Miyuki we're talking about. She'll not to finish this once and for all. I'm at the end of my ropes. But then I realize all the time I've spent together has given me a clue. I need to predict this last pitch. She's a perfectionist, so her final throw, she'll choose her signature pitch. A forkball. Sure enough, the baseball collides with my bat and flies up, glowing pale white as it carves an arc through the night sky. Hell yeah! Home run? It smacks the target dead center. How did you know I was planning for the last ball? I taught you to pitch that way, remember? Way back when, remember? I figured you'd go that route to make me strike out. You remembered. Well, alright. You won fair and square. I'll do whatever you want. What do you want from me? Whatever I ask. Well, it was a narrow victory. Sure, I can get away with asking for something a little ballsy. And in case, only one thing comes to mind. I want Aoi. Huh? Aoi, you mean the girl from the visual novel? Yeah, her. Obviously. Aoi's a heroine from a game called You and Me and Her. And when I say I want her, what that means is I want this huge pillow I've been wanting to buy. You're kidding. You actually like those things? A huge pillow, really? Maybe I'd let you get away with a life-size cardboard cutout, but she looks pretty scandalized. Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is to ask? Come on, don't look at me like that. If you insist you hate real girls that much, then I'll have to rehabilitate you. Rehabilitate me how? I'll make your wildest dreams come true. Do I have to go against this girl? Really? Of course. I'll give you everything you could ever want and more. Just you wait and see. Is it just my imagination playing tricks on me, or do I sense something wicked behind her smile? Wait, what? Something new happened. Wake up! Huh? This is new. Summoned by a familiar voice, my consciousness drifts to the surface. Owie? Huh? Owie, is that you? Am I dreaming? Nope. This is real life. After all, I'm just cosplay. Oh, that's me, Yuki. I'm just cosplaying. Uh, huh? I'm so confused. Is that Miyuki's voice? I'm doing this in hopes that you might fall in love with the real life human being instead of a video game character. Cosplay? How did she make herself shorter and less curvy? Aoi, wait. Not Aoi, Miyuki. Call me Miyuki, got it? Oh, okay. She may look like Aoi right now, but she's Miyuki on the inside. So it makes sense to call her by her actual name. Miyuki, what are you doing? Miyuki will tell you the truth. Miyuki was born to be loved by you. And if you don't kiss Miyuki, you will disappear. That's the curse of my existence. Oh, Miyuki. Miyuki. If I remember correctly, there's a similar scene in the visual novel. You and me and her. I was a blank slate created by God. As a romance option, she was born purely for consumption. She traveled through the world in changing forms each time, being romanced by dozens of protagonists, because if she didn't, she would cease to exist. But this Aoi's is just Miki's cosplay. She's not actually going to disappear if she doesn't kiss me. Evidently, that's not stopping her though. She bends forward, pressing her lips to mine, then embraces me. Never leave me. That's a promise, okay? As her whisper tickles my ear, my consciousness slowly fades, and I descend into peaceful darkness. Hey, Shinichi? Miyuki? Suddenly, my consciousness returns. It's streaming now and the sun's starting to set. What was I doing just now? Why? Why did you betray me? Why do you hate me so much? What? I don't hate you. I'm not asking you. What? Who is she mad at then? I'm begging you. Just kiss me. You want a kiss? You want me to kiss you? If you kiss me right here, right now, I'll overlook your recent attitude problems. Let's set the affection meter back to zero, delete all the event flags, and start a new game, okay? Back at the beginning, up there on the roof, yes, I'll remove all the unnecessary side characters, and it can just be the two of us. Affection meter, event flags. Well, you'll kiss me, won't you? Don't kiss her. It's too sudden. I can't kiss you right here. Then perish. What? I'll start the day over again. As many times as it takes over and over for all eternity until you kiss me. I'll program an infinite loop until you choose to kiss her. Then you'll finally give in, won't you? You'll understand you won't have a choice but to be with me. What are you? I hear a shrill metallic sound. She picked up her baseball bat. Could you maybe stop messing around with like this, please? I know you remember. I know you know I'm not joking. Now behave yourself and submit to me. Her form is captivatingly beautiful. As the bat swings toward me, I decide to fight back. There's no use fighting me. That was not good. Uh, guess I'll do this. Did you really think you could have just escaped me? Now kiss me. We'll start this whole world over again. This Sonic then perish. I'll start the day over again as many times as. I told you it's no use. Miyuki brings her bat down, but there's hesitation in her swing. Reflexively, I lean back, dodging the bat by the hair's breadth. The table breaks. My untouched miso soup flies into the air. Ouch! The bat flies out of her hand and onto the floor. My brain screams at me to make a run for it, so I dash in front of the door. Wow! Give me a second, but damn! So, what the fuck? But my shoes aren't there. They're in a box somewhere. There's a heavy padlock on the doorknob. It's not to keep intruders out. It's to keep prisoners in. I won't let you get away. Her shadow looms over from behind. I can see she's holding a dented metal bat. Gah! Thinking quickly, I deflect her bat with an umbrella that was hanging near the door. A dull impact resounds through my fingers, and I don't have time to care about that right now. I slam my body into her and send her toppling backwards. Yuki always been the athletic type, but as a guy, I have the upper hand. I pinned her down to the floor. Then I used my free hand and root around her pocket, searching for the key to the padlock. Let go of me. I will if you calm down. I am calm. Liar. Why are you so mad anyway? You'd never understand. What makes you think I wouldn't? This is you and me we're talking about. Haven't we known each other all this time? Me and you? Yeah, so just calm down, would you? Just talk to me and tell me what happened. Yuki's eyes light up with some realization. Her lips twitch faintly. So faintly, I can't hear a word even though I'm literally on top of her. What was that? I lean in close and hear her near her lips. Ow, fuck! A sharp pain shoots through my earlobe. She uses that opportunity to shove me off. I regain my balance. Meanwhile, my ear hurts so bad. I half wondered if she bit it clean off. The bat's lying at her feet. If I fight her one-on-one, I don't stand a chance. But I have a trump card. You stole it? I couldn't find the padlock, but I did find her phone. You tricked me. Hold it right there. Sorry, Toots. No can do. I ignore her and dash full speed into the bathroom. Open up. Open this door right now. What are you doing with my phone? Yuki yells at me through the door. Obviously, I'm not about to unlock the door for her. If I can't escape on my own, then I need to call for help and buy time until they get here. I quickly navigate Miyuki's phone. No service. I can't get through to 999. Shinichi, there's nowhere to run. Now be a good boy and come on out. If you don't, I'll make your final moments hell on earth. Was it a mistake to lock myself in here? Without any service, I can't call for help. I didn't plan for this, but I don't think I'll be able to slip past her. And I don't think I'll be able to slip past her to run. So what are my options? Just pick a god and pray? Decide to check the address book, but all I get is a lock screen. It's fingerprint locked too, but naturally gets rejected. I see there's an unlock via security question option. Should I wing it? Whoa! What the hell was that? The bathroom door just... Oh my god! You're kidding me. I won't let you. The bathroom door creaks loudly. Miyuki wedges a crowbar inside. Before my eyes, she starts to work the door open. You think you're gonna call God over my dead body, Jesus? Jesus. Shinichi, calm down, Miyuki. Calm down? And how do you suggest I calm down? She tore the entire door off its hinges. Was that a metal door? She swapped out the crowbar for her bat, then positions herself in the doorway. I'm trapped. Why don't you return my affection? I love you so much. So much I have to kill you. What the fuck? I have to kill the person I love over and over and over and over. I'm losing my fucking mind. Please, won't you help me? I'm guessing I have to exit the game again. We can't hear you. Can't hear your voice. So, come on, let's stop all this. Stop trying to kill me then. Yui hangs her head. You know, you'll never escape from me. Just give up and kiss me. So, no. I'm fighting a psycho bitch. Come on, don't be like that. Please, just kiss me. Come on, don't be like that. Please just kiss me. No. No. Please, I'm begging you, just kiss me. No. 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 Please. Just kiss me already, please. No. Oh, now the light comes back into your eyes. Can't you see how desperate I am? And yet you still refuse? You really want to be with Aoi that badly? Well, in that case, if that's how you feel, then two can play at that game. I'll change that. I'll alter this world just like I altered the game. And erase Aoi completely. Miyuki? Miyuki ignores me and dashes out of the house. What's going on with her? Why'd she just burst into tears? Nothing she said made any sense. I decide to... All this crazy stuff, I'm worried about Miyuki. And so I follow her. What the? Her shoes are missing. My shoes are missing. Hastily dig through the shoebox and closet, and eventually I find them all the way in the back. I can't believe Miyuki went out of her way to put them all the way back there. As usual, she's a total neat freak. Now I'm outside. But where do I go from here? Okay. Hey, wait. Is that you? It is? Utaro, perfect timing. Have you seen me anywhere? Sunny-san, I just saw her in front of my school. The school. Got it. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Shinichi, what about your injuries? What injuries? I'm as fit as a fiddle. But what about the car accident? Sorry, we'll catch up later. Hey, wait, car accident? Car accident? What? I pass a few students and weigh earning and a few strange looks as I do. I gotta say, I probably shouldn't be this out of breath already. I need to start exercise routine or something. Sun says I dash hallway to the classroom. She's not there, which means I open the door to the roof. There you are. So you came after all, or are we just here for this? Miki holds up her phone. What's gotten into you? You're acting kind of weird. I'm not talking to you. I'm asking you. Who? You be quiet. At this, I fall silent as I commanded. Do you remember? The night Aoi rescued the kitten in the rain? You've read my diary, so surely you must. She looks at me sadly, and I find my gaze drawn to hers. That night, I discovered how to modify the universe. A sudden gust of wind picks up. I look up and find a dark storm cloud swirling in the sky, where previously there had been only a sunset. It was my first time programming anything, and I need time to figure it out. But I by taking you captive. You what? I can't begin to process what she's saying. Wait, is Miyuki starting to blur the lines between fiction and reality? With God's help, I made a drug that could blur the lines between fiction and reality. Remember all those times you suddenly got sleepy? You mistook the events for the game or events in real life, and you believed Aoi was just a video game character. This is crazy talk. Normally I would just laugh it off, but something's not right. Something's happening. Something beyond the realm of my understanding. We can be happy together, just the two of us. We have nothing to fear. There's no way the world is a video game. There are no updated patches in real life. Aoi's a character in a video game character. I'm not being held captive. Yuki just can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality. That's all. None of this can possibly be true. yet, and yet, let's step us inside the game. Her signal transmits far beyond the furthest reaches of the sky. All I can do is stand there and watch it happen. What is even happening? Someone staggers out. It's Aoi. I quickly catch her before she falls over. I can feel her full weight against me. I can feel her weight. My sight wraps. The world spins. Something's off. Something's not right. This is impossible. I mean, Aoi, isn't she just a video game character? Isn't she just a romance option and you and me and her? How could she be standing here in real life? How? This is a dream. Yes, it is. It must be a dream. It's gotta be a dream, otherwise none of this makes sense. I mean, if the owl I see before me isn't a video game character, if she actually exists, Yuki, give me back the phone. It's too late. I already transmitted the files. A few moments you'll be erased from this world. And that means Miyuki's trying to erase someone who's real. So I pinch my cheek as hard as I can, and I wake up from this nightmare. Miyuki would never do such a thing, and yet my cheeks are already numb from the pain. And I haven't woken up. This is real life, and Miyuki is trying to erase Aoi for real. Aoi struggles to support her own weight. She leans against me to stay upright. Shh, you're vanishing! Yeah, Miyuki, you gotta help her. It's too late. This is game over. Bye-bye. As she whispers, I realize her voice is emotionless, as if she doesn't even care. I can't give up that quick. This isn't right. What makes you say that? Well, Aoi's a heroine in a visual novel, and this is one of my many bad endings. That's all there is to it. Just gotta move on to the next route. Aoi, what the? A glitch? Why? Why is Aoi crying? A single fat tear rolls down her blank, stoic face. Is this part of the scene? Weird, really weird. It's the first time meeting you. Huh? Is it? Or, huh? No. Oh god. What the? This zappy. The signal, it's all mixed up. Aoi doesn't recognize this. Are these memories from a different route? Friends? Me and Miyuki and Shinichi? We were all best friends together. Me and Shinichi fell in love, and then Aoi's scream shakes the entire world. No, don't erase me. Aoi doesn't want to disappear. After meeting you, Aoi learned the meaning of true love. She clings to me, but her words are fading fast. Miyuki. There's no going back. Why the hell are you doing this? This is fucked up. Sure is. And I'm fucked up too. But so are you. I'm fucked up. You pledged your eternal love to me that night. But now you've broken your vow. Pledged my eternal love? What is she talking about? I don't remember anything like that. Do you still remember? Her voice is barely a whisper. It takes everything I have just to make out the words. Remember what? My code number. Put it in Yuki's phone and bring me back. Bring you back? What are you Allie struggles to open her mouth. She tells me something, but her voice is vanishing along with the rest of her. Her lips twitch slightly. Aoi loves you. Aoi? Aoi? My scream echoes in vain. She's just gone. Sorry, but this is my only option. This is the only way we can be happy together. Is it? What? Is this happiness to you? Of course it is. I mean, liar. Your acting skills won't work on me. Shinichi? Your voice is shaking. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I quietly climb up the ladder. Yuki averts her gaze. I walk right up to her. I don't know what to believe. I have no way to discern the truth. But there's one thing I do know. Miyuki. Step by step, I approach her. Shinichi? Another step, then another. What are you thinking? I I will my heart not to pound out of control. Shinichi? Gently, I pull her close. Okay, go ahead. Yuki closes her eyes, and I snatch the phone out of her hand. That's right! We got it, boys! We did it, boys! Time to make a run for it. Quick, while she still has her eyes closed. I'll run until she can't find me anymore. As I apologize internally to Miyuki, I bolt full speed down the stairs. Oh dear, you tricked me. I didn't trick you for the fun of it, believe me. But Aoi doesn't want to disappear. Miyuki erased Aoi from reality. I don't know what happened or how she was able to do it in the first place, but I can't just let it slide. Miyuki is messed up, but she's an old friend of mine and my girlfriend, which means I have to be the one to fix this. Seeing as you tricked me, I guess that means you'll need to be punished. I'll pass, thanks. Now leave the school. I know these doors were open when I came, and now they're all closed for some reason. Where do you think you're going? Please, there's nowhere to run. Sure there is. If I can't get out through the front, I'll have to... Found you. This can't be right. I'm running like my life depends on it. But she's not even out of breath. How? How does she catch up to me so easily? I dash through my twisted world, clutching Yuki's phone in hand. But I can't escape. The back entrance, the door, the connecting corridor, they're all locked up tight, and the windows won't open either. There's no way out. It's no use. I've sealed the exits. That's impossible. And yet, sure enough, I'm trapped here. That is creepy. Yuki's voice finds me no matter where I go. I have no sense of distance anymore. No matter where I run, I can practically see Miyuki looming up ahead. No. I told you it's no use. I hastily turned back. Yuki doesn't seem to be the slightest hurry, and yet she beats me to the punch every time. At this rate, I'll never escape her. My code number. Put in Miyuki's phone and bring me back. That's it. I don't need to run. My objective is to bring Aoi back to reality, so I just need to buy some time until I can make a phone call. I have open door catches my eye. I dash into the classroom and carefully close the door so it doesn't make a sound. This isn't our classroom. The first year classroom, one that I've never set foot in. Now that I'm here, Miyuki shouldn't be able to see me, which means I should have time to call Aoi. I know you, Shinichi, and I can predict your every move. Miyuki's footsteps persist. How? How did she know what floor I'm on? It's almost like she knows where I'll go in advance. Wait, what am I doing? I don't have time to worry about that. I hide behind the teacher's lectern and take out Miyuki's phone. Before she disappeared, she told me to use her code number. That number is 999 0523 0523. Please work. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time. You're kidding me. I was confident that I put in the right number, but that call won't go through. Aoi's not coming back, and yet, why? You want to know why? Then why don't you check the backlog? That's how I knew your location, too. I tracked you by monitoring the backlog. The heck is a backlog? What on earth is she talking about? Is there really no way I can bring Aoi back? Is there no way to save Miyuki? Just give up already. You're staying in this world with me. Forever and ever